I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Tupac is overrated.
Gully Boy absolutely right. Tupac is definitely overrated because it's gonna be overrated for underrated rappers. Because I'm gonna talk about these overrated rappers and underrated rappers. That's because they've been so great or so bad whatsoever.
Check out that text when you 5 in the morning, you probably done paying your lease. Wanna get out of the country, you say you wanna go on a trip out of Greece. Wanna get out of the country, wanna get different, you wanna get runchy. Buy the ticket right now, bitch, you tell me you want me. For the flight, shit, we spinning the band, shit is cool.
Some guy can't quit making another video, and this is gonna be like a overrated rappers and underrated rappers because I was talking about Gully Boy was absolutely right. Tupac is overrated. And get over Tupac on the pedestal so Tupac fans is here. And Tupac stands not only the fact as this craziness. For all purposes this week, and you know why, I do care about this smart overrated rappers and underrated. Because Tupac is definitely an overrated rapper. But you gotta know about Tupac is not a lyricist. Because this how you don't have to be a lyricist about to get that. Because that's read the lyricist. Tupac is not a lyricist. Since he read lyricist, well, you know, Soulja Boy's lyricist. And Ice Spice is lyricist as well. But in case you know how in a great world is happening, I mean, you gotta give it credit. Even overrated rappers and underrated rappers could be a little intense. This guy be a great forearms. And now I've been talking about what some of the overrated rappers, underrated rappers could be a little on time being like Kanye West was overrated. And of course, Kanye West overrated. Kendrick Lamar's overrated. Gucci Mane's overrated. But in the underrated was Lupe Fiasco's underrated, and this other rappers are underrated as well. Please note this one. And I know the fact Charlamagne the God is Tupac. Why is he the real rapper? Because he's not on top 5 because Tupac was not on top 5 real rapper. That's the case. It was not that easy without 4 R and not 4 L's. And for purposes, it's for all the guys know is when Tupac is not really is a lyricist. But you don't have a lyricist because Raymond Red says in our comment section down below, and you didn't see it. And when he said that, and didn't know about it, he talked about he used Tupac. And Tupac's not even a lyricist. Just like he said it on the live stream, on Gully Boy's live stream, he didn't know what's going on. And my opinion was this. The fact of the matter is, Charlamagne God says Tupac was not a top 5 rapper because he's overrated. So I gotta see what Charlamagne God had to say and why he had to say to himself and why he was overrated. Paul. Cause John C ain't gonna get his ass beat. But anywho, overrated rappers and underrated rappers don't mix whatsoever like this guy being. But Tupac, however, was got it better. I want you guys to show you again and how bad that was. You gotta see this and how music it was. That music was how better. And you know why he gets right? And by keeping head up was so mid and so great without time. You just see it with poetry here. He's not a lyricist, he's starting poetry. And you didn't see it. Why? Because he got to recite his rhymes, whatsoever he got to do, and have to say names. But my opinion is that if you don't know what Pac did, he got a little credit happening. So now I gotta check it on the full screen here. But I gotta see what it is full screen. It says, keep your hair with a very heartfelt track with ethically perfect. Tupac provides more face, so married singer wanted for our children. These women left alone, they raise their children on their own. Tupac doesn't like the fact that between men and treat women doing way to encourage them to do better. Another important aspect that is distracted by that Tupac highlights the growing issues of women being winning sexually assaulted by men, his delivery is intriguing as you hear the passion in his voice. Although I feel like the track was amazing and there's some lyrics bothering me. On the first verse, Tupac says it makes him feel unhappy when men create babies and leave women to raise them on. He contradicts himself later in the verse as he states that man can create babies. This man can create babies. They don't get a white woman to create one. Now, I understand this. I understand what Tupac said in this. And Tupac was for men to get them women against pregnant of their own will and because out of pocket. In another line, I said this. And for the artist Dave Hollister, he provided a headphone as well. After Dave Hollister left Blackstreet, he doing on a song product. And during the soundtrack called Be Alright. So I think he came off of women for Tupac's here. But then he dedicated song to ladies, so I get around for the Sakshi and Money B. And he dedicated ladies to the party anthem because it's just a good that people dance it. And Tupac is for women, he gets around. Maybe he doesn't go to submit. He said for women, we want to keep fornicating with women as he pleads about it in trading tests. No trading tests about it because he keep having women rapping about don't dance men he didn't retire on and he's treating him. And I think he would have it. Sakshi and Money B are great artists. That's Money B. You said G because you got misspelled, but you did great. But still, I think that was a C-. But it's probably good though here. But look at it right here. And Strictly For My Niggas was a C-. And like 7 tracks out of 14 in the cruise of which 50. 20 at the points is good. Tupac provided a handful of good songs on this album. So this is with Deezer album. This Strictly For My Niggas is for Deezer album. I think this was good. Struggling was bad here. Rebel Sin in 93, it was decent. So that was good. Hardly Hear Me was good. And this is where and then because this was decent on the hat. Point the Finger, Pete Gang, Guess Who's Back, Rebel Sin, Papa Song, and 5 Daily Films was decent. Hardly Hear Me, Last Words, Soldier's Revenge, Strictly For My Niggas, The Streets Are Death Row, I Get Around is good. But one song was amazing. And that's because Tupac was an overrated rapper. And you know what I'm saying about this one too. Overrated rappers could be a lot more lyrical and they're not gonna fit poetry. And you know why everybody is lyricists. And Tupac stands needs to stop here and get off the Tupac on the pedestal what they want to do. So therefore it has special. The angry Tupac stance doesn't mean the fact you don't need how to be a lyricist. You have to be a lyricism. Like I said, don't be lyricism. I'll show who lyricism definition is. What the definition of lyricism? I gotta see. Lyricism definition. Definition. Lyricism definition. An artist's expression of emotion and imagine a beautiful way and the quality of being lyrical. And the comment says lyricism means songwriting. Look what that Tupac Stance says on Gully's chat. On this. Oh man, you gotta check that, bro. You gotta shout out to Gully. And he got to say he was Tupac Stance. That's because you don't know what happened to you. Great Man Rez is really take Gully off because it was that moment on that fans is the overrated rappers. You know what I'm talking about here.
So I definitely don't feel bad for because he's a reflection of all of these new that die. He really is. And a lot of people don't even point that out. He really is. He literally crashed out.
His influence is very big too. When you say that, and also like There's a lot of things Pac influenced. But
And like
he
the
did
area
it.
they're from too, like LA and shit, like Compton, like they all. Those were crash outs for real.
Nah, but like in hip hop in general, girl, you right. He did influence the crash house.
He's the reflection of like Fulio. He's the reflection of all of these. Him and Von's death is very similar. Them both died doing the same thing,
And they
fighting.
both died by Crips.
But everybody,
Nah,
look,
bro.
man, look, I just gotta keep shit a bean. Like, stop propping these up like they're. Nah, that nigga had a lot of flaws, bruh. And then what killed me is that everybody always talk about the new, but look at Pac. What is you talking about?
Savage is stupid.
That didn't have to do none of the shit he was doing.
Shooting that. This shit.
Getting into fights that don't even concern you. You getting involved with.
Wasn't he
Crips.
an actor, bro? He could have very well just been like a great actor.
And of course, he had, bro. He was going to be he was going to be a mega star. The nigga was finna be in the Star Wars movies.
And just like that won't happen on Tupac's Governor the Pastos, and you know who the guy Pastos they were? And this, well, just like what it says, Tupac still was bad, and Tupac was a lyricist. Let me go back here when I was remember this. Don't remember this. What happened?
In the rap
No.
world, it
Do you
is.
agree with that? Hold on. Will you agree that is sentiment and not fact at all?
In the rap world, when somebody
Yes,
is
is
referred
that
to as a
sentiment and not fact at all?
so is Sexy Red a lyricist?
I'm not saying she's a
Yes, you
lyricist,
is. If that's your argument.
bro, that's not.
You talking about
Wait a minute,
listen,
that's a strong man, bro.
You
That's
talking
what,
about
you
the,
did the same thing in the comment section. That's not what I'm saying. You said the same thing in the comment section, bro.
okay? What is the definition of lyricism? What does it mean?
No, I'm not going by the rap definition. I'm going
Go
by
by
my
the actual definition. That's what I'm asking you.
Yes, I'm going by my
So
definition.
by the actual definition of lyricism, Sexy Red and Soulja Boy are lyricists. Because it's somebody who was reciting lyrics and writing songs.
I used Tupac.
Tupac is not exempt. I'm saying that he's not a lyricist.
That's your opinion, bro, and I agree. I disagree. That's it. That's all I was saying. I wasn't saying you wrong
There's
with
no-
that. I said I disagree.
If I'm not
and I said
wrong,
my
then
reason why.
what the f are you disagreeing with?
I literally told you, bro, in the comment section.
Oh my god. What do you disagree with? For what I said.
I'm disagreeing. I disagree that the universal term of rap, the universal definition of lyricism, is not valid. What the f? Because that's literally not the fucking definition.
That
of
is
it.
what it is. If you look up the
But I know what the definition
let me talk.
is. That's your interpretation.
That's what you were
of
saying
what
in the
it
comment
means.
section. You were saying lyricism is songwriting, which it is. So by that definition, it's a lot of motherfuckers who you would consider lyrical rappers.
Bro,
Soulja
okay.
Boy and Sexy Red.
These are semantics. This is why.
This is not.
these
Nigga,
are
I'm going by the
semantics
actual
we're talking about.
motherfucking definition.
This is why I brought up. the
Is that
word.
not
This
what?
is why-
No. That is what it actually says in the
I
definition.
know what it says, bro. I know what it says. You're
So
adding
if you know what
examples.
so if you know what is songwriting,
All
anybody who
examples-
can write a fucking song is a lyricist.
Are examples both of what we're using? They're both interpretations.
No,
They're
it ain't.
opinions.
No, it's not. That's
Yes, it
we're
is.
talking about the actual definition of the word.
I literally looked it up before I got on here with you like 30 minutes
Nigga,
ago.
let's look it
I
up
know
again.
what it means.
Okay. So if you know what it means, it applies to motherfuckers like Sexy Red and Soulja Boy.
But they're not even talking about rap. That's the word, bro. That's
Are
what
you
I'm saying,
kidding
it's
me?
an opinion.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, that was what I was trying to tell yo ass. In rap, when somebody refers to somebody as a lyricist, they're talking
and I'm
about the
saying
complexity of
that's
the rhymes, not the fact that they can write a song. Are you kidding me? The fuck? Bro, get out, bro. What? Now you trying to go back to my point. That was my point to you. You disagreeing with, you talking about, I'm acknowledging it. So if you acknowledge it, there's nothing to disagree with. We agree. The f is you talking about? Come on, man. It's like I said.
Use your example, bro.
Like I said, y'all just want to disagree with me. It's something y'all niggas don't like about me. I don't know what it is, because I'm gonna tell you right now. Every time I talk, I don't say bullshit. When I'm uploading something, I'm not just talking out my ass, bro. You talking to a smart nigga right here. I am not just some nigga that's talking out their ass.
And I'm not talking out of my
nigga,
ass,
yes,
bro.
the f you is. The f is you talking about?
How?
Nigga, you talking about you disagree? We don't disagree with nothing.
I disagree with the example. That's what I said.
You talking about Tupac, but if we looking at the actual definition, which what you was referring to in the comment section, that applies to anybody who writes a damn song. Get Tupac off a pedestal. I've been made that video. Stop putting these rap niggas on pedestals. If we talking about the complexity of that niggas rhymes, they were basic. Get niggas off pedestals. This is what I'm saying. No, so you can't put Tupac up there with Sexy Red and Soulja Boy. That lyrics, rhymes were just as basic as Sexy Red and Soulja Boy.
You want me to say it? Okay. Since I'm using songwriting, since I am using songwriting, I'm going to stand on that and say yes. Soulja Boy and Sexy Red, yes, they are all lyricists. They write rhymes.
Okay.
They are lyricists.
Yeah.
Yeah, they literally are.
Okay, so what do we disagree with? Like, what is like? We don't disagree with nothing. Jesus Christ, bro. Come on. Stop the madness.
Oh man, if you were about lyricism, you know about rhymes, and you know about this eating the lyricists. Different lyricists on overrated and underrated rappers could never sing things or work around here. Mumble rapping is like what kind of day it is. Well, I know what it sounds like. I know what definition of mumble rapping could be a little lyricism. If that's the case, you didn't know why it's lyricists. That lyricists and lyrical rappers who could be getting out mumble rapping and mumble rapping could be in that definition. It's where it got overrated. The main reason is this. I want the main thing is how in the world why they come back. And every Tupac stands and continues to embarrass on himself. Watch.
People, dude in the comment section right now. Tupac is a lyricist just based off the fact that he takes the time out to write his songs. And oh, there you go, right there. I'm on your ass, boy. I'm on your ass. I guess I'm the nigga. You stupid as fuck, bro. I'm on your ass because I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know what that comment says. Buddy said Tupac is a lyricist based off the fact that he takes the time out to write his songs and not use repetitive lyrics. Tupac not using repetitive lyrics is false. What are you talking about? Soulja Boy is not better than Tupac. Nobody said Soulja Boy is better than Tupac. What are you fucking talking about? Do y'all listen to Tupac? The man was very repetitive in his subject matter. What are you talking? Y'all niggas don't even listen to the nigga. What's your name? What's his nigga? Rage Man? Nigga, I'm pissed off. But I'm pissed because you're dumb. That's what I'm pissed at. Cause I don't understand you niggas are so stupid. Look at him saying I'm biased. What did I say that was biased? You're so first, I'm finna ignore your dumb ass, and I'm finna address. Damn, now the comment box wanna pop up. I'm glad I saw that shit. I don't know why that shit pop up so late. But I'm finna address your dumb ass comments. This nigga said I'm biased. What am I biased about? You're fucking dumb. I'm on your ass. Nigga don't even know what am I biased at? What am I biased about? Stupid. You're dumb as I told you, bro. You're embarrassing yourself. He's almost on what am I embarrassing myself about? What is going on? Stop playing. Bro, what is this, bro? Stop. Oh, I got it on shift. Okay. Cause I'm on your ass. I have to explain to you. This nigga saying figure it out. He's dumb, y'all. He's stupid. He's stupid. What am I biased about? Nigga, you are dumb, bro. Fuck out of here. And then in his comments say he gonna be like, why are you calling? You had to resort to name calling? Because you dumb. Okay, let's get on it. So, once someone pushes their opinion and sentiment as fact, they already wrong. What is my opinion? What is my opinion? The nigga never explained what my opinion is. What is my opinion? And I say, are you sure that you want to continue to make yourself look worse? Making myself look worse? How and to who? I'm standing on what I said. Standing on what you said when you ultimately agreed with me in the video. Bro, just stop where you ahead. The nigga, you literally agree with me and in the video, and then gonna talk about some, no, I did not. Again, I'll repeat it in the comment you deleted. And I have every right to delete comments in my fucking shit because you niggas are saying dumb shit. It's my comment section. Your tactics didn't work. What are my tactics? What are you talking about? You tried to conflate what you said with what you said, which is clearly not the same because you were fundamentally incorrect. What am I incorrect about? It's okay, bro. You got the content. What am I incorrect about, dumbass nigga? I'm on your ass. You could call me mad, pressed, all that, but you're dumb as fuck. I have every right. Nigga, this is my comment section. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Just like how I'm gonna block your ass when this stream is over. You're blocked. So you might as well get all your little stupid ass comments out the way because after this, you're out of here. This nigga talking about some to who? You're nobody, but you're here. Why are you you right, bro. I should block him. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna block him in the chat. Cause you're dumb as fuck. You're out of here. Watch in the shadows, my nigga. This nigga talking about some, who are you? But you're here. And you're writing paragraphs in my comment section. And you're in the live stream. What the fuck are you talking about? Who am I? Nigga, I'm somebody because your dumb ass is here. I'm sick of y'all niggas, bro. I really am. Call me mad, whatever the fuck you want to. I literally sat up in the video and explained to you everything precisely. And you still in my comment section acting like a fucking idiot because you basically made yourself look like an idiot. I told your ass before you hopped in the Discord that you're gonna look like an idiot, bro, with the dumb shit you coming with. Niggas need to get out y'all feelings. And like I said in the video, a lot of y'all niggas don't like me and don't like how I talk. Nigga, get your pussy ass on, bitch ass niggas. I don't like how you be talking. One of the niggas in this video talking about some, oh, you're always Mr. Right. Nah, niggas, I just like dealing with facts. I'm like I say all the time, I'm a nigga that don't just talk out of his ass. When I talk, I'm coming with facts and I'm coming with good information. Y'all don't like my delivery? You niggas are fucking stupid. Mad at the fact that you don't like another nigga delivery. Tupac is not a lyricist. If we're basing it off the definition that the rap community goes by. Letter to My Unborn was not no motherfucking complex lyrical song. Y'all niggas, bro. Y'all, bro. If any Tupac fucking, y'all, what the fuck? Biggie, like, just because a song has a unique concept does not mean that the lyrics in the song are complex. Jesus Christ. All right, back to this dumbass nigga, bro, because I wanna do this. Where was I at? No, I did not. Define complex? Are you? Do y'all listen to rap music? I shouldn't have to define this. Complexity don't make nobody no lyrical. The complexity. Complex lyricist is somebody who has entendres, wordplay, and metaphors. They putting words together like a puzzle. That's why do I have to explain this? Look, man, talking about some, hey, chill. No, I'm done chilling. I'm done chilling because you know what's crazy? When I upload a video sharing my opinion, it's a bunch of people that just want to disagree with me to disagree with me. A lot of motherfuckers don't listen to what I'm actually saying because the nigga that got blocked, we agreed on everything. It's the fact that a lot of y'all niggas just don't like me for some reason. I got a fan base that just don't like me and how I talk. That shit is finna change because I'm about to get on y'all ass. What? But I fuck with the ones, but I fuck with the ones that fuck with me. And understand where I be coming from when I talk. Not y'all niggas that just don't like me for some reason. That's the energy I get when I read my comment sections. There's a bunch of motherfuckers that don't like me. That's finna change around here. I'ma start really motherfucking getting on y'all ass. Cause y'all got me fucked up. No, see, in my comment section, it's a lot. And I don't got no problem with blocking people. I don't give a fuck. But like I just said, nigga, shit is about to change around this bitch.
You know, A Tupac stands always talking shit, and what he gonna do say about that? You talk about Tupac is not a lyricist. Tupac is definitely not a lyricist. You've been talking about lyricism, you've been talking about everything you say things about this, but brother, I don't know about Tupac stands because they need to stop. Get Tupac off the pedestals, and this nigga's gonna have a bad time here. You know Tupac, get these rappers off the pedestals because we know about this agree to disagree, okay? And these rappers, these Pac stands doesn't mean a fact anyone else. I'm gonna break it down for this Overrated on the rappers. I'm gonna go check it real quick. Hold on a second, man. Okay, we're gonna make agree to disagree. We got most overrated rappers of all time. D was on 20. Nicki Minaj was on 19. Drake was on 18 because Drake was on overrated rapper. Because this man, he has always the Champagne Poppy and Drizzy. Because Drake, however, ended up be good enough here. So, his singles, his songs in the Family Matters was good enough here. Look at this. Push-Ups and Family Matters, what a good song. I think Drake won that round. He did. And Drake did win the round. Kanye West was an overrated rapper. Jermaine Dupri. Chingy. It's Isaiah, Master P. Master P was an overweight rapper. And he from the South. And Master P did have a discography on this wall. But dealing with 91, 99 because Get Red Clean, Miles Bad Boy, I listened to. Girls Try to Kill Me, 99 Ways Die, Ice Cream Man, Ghetto D, and Peter Last Done, Only God Can Judge Me. Master P did the whole lot of things he did. And in my opinion, you gotta give this credit. For Master P, it's good the songs here. And he is married to Sonny C, the father of Romeo, and Simovic, the old brothers. Six Song and C Murder. It gotta be on this one. 504 Boys, TRU, West Coast Bad Boys, Down South Hustlers. That's because he doing something. Master P, what else? Older Bastard, Iggy Azalea, Designer, DJ Khaled, Soulja Boy, Jim Jones, Rick Ross, Meek Mills, Future, Lil Wayne, Juicy Mane, Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi Vert. But there's one rapper you don't know, is this. This is one of the underrated rappers who don't know what happened. Underrated rappers of the 1990s. Let me see. Underrated rappers. And that's my on Reddit as well. Let me check on Reddit. Who was the most underrated in the 90s? Mine had to be Lady Ray. Underrated female MCs and the crazy flows of Punchline Raw Ansi. What she did on the Crying Dogs Out was really crazy, and that's they reference one of the best albums. They said Prince Paul was an underrated guru. Turn took over in many years. J-Will Damsel helped the schedule the groups I know about it. Boot Camp Click, Wu-Tang Clan, Cool Keith, shout out to Cool Keith by the way, CeeLo Green, Pheromone, Big L, Cool G Web, Method Man, Jizza, Mos Def, MCA, AC, and a whole lot more. Crazy Bone, Bulldogger Harmony, all the Freestyle Fellowships, Bahamadia, Bruce Riley, Tame One, Electrics, Task of Alcoholics, Catwalk, Crooked Eye, The Last Emperor, Tresh from Noise by Nature, J.T. the Bigger Figure, Mac DeMarc, San Quinn, Spice One, Kane and Abel, A-Ball, MJG, Lil Kiki, Esham, Klondike Cat, K Reno, J Live, all of them. You gotta give them credit. You gotta say they're all underrated rappers here. And mumble rapping was not even on the mumble rappers. Mumble rapper is not eating or not overrated and underrated. They don't mumble rap because they know what word it is. Because we don't know what a definition of mumble rapping might be a definition of mumble rappers. Mumble rapping might be a definition. And you know why the definition of mumble rappers? They don't know what word might be. Lil Uzi ain't mumbling. Lil Yachty wasn't mumbling. And the thing is, what's this? Rappers and overweight rappers could have been same here. Let me put on the mumble rappers definition, will we please?
Mumble rappers. Noun. Pronunciation. Origin. The internet. Mumble rap is the de-evolution of the human language. Mumble rappers only utilize the most elementary aspects of the English language over a hot beat. This often leads to confusion and corny played out jokes in the comment section under their videos such as, I can't wait for the English version of this song to come out. Mumble rap was popularized by artists such as Famous Dex, Lil Uzi Vert, and Lil Bo. Mumble rap. I know why some of y'all wanted to hear me speak on this topic. I can picture it now. You're sitting at the edge of your seat. You're breathing heavily. You're foaming at the mouth. All in anticipation that I slander Lil Uzi Vert to the shadow realm.
Well, are you gonna fucking do it? I'm gonna bust a nut if I wait any longer, dude.
Actually, no, I'm not. Listen, I'm not a fan of mumble rap. I repeat, I am not a fan of mumble rap. I like structure, I like bars, I like concepts, I like when my rappers rap. That being said, this is the part where I take the conversation left. You know what I don't like? People always talking about what they don't like. Example, people who waste their energy going out of their way to the comment section of a Lil Yachty music video to write whole paragraphs about how they think he's trash, knowing damn well they already didn't like him. Like, you're making yourself mad at this point. I only share my opinions on something like this because you guys asked. After that, you'll rarely hear me talk about something like this. I mean, same thing goes with gaming. If it's recent news, then we talk about it on the podcast and we keep it moving. If it's a recent game and it sucks, I'll tell you in my review and then I keep it moving. But I don't go to Nintendo Switch trailers and try to tell everybody that Zelda isn't enough a reason to pay $300 for a new console. It's not cool to try to rain on everybody's fun.
But how come Kanye's allowed to be gifted at finding what he doesn't like the most?
That nigga's crazy. I don't know. Listen. If you don't like some form of music, then just don't listen. Especially you hip-hop is dead purists. You realize you're not helping the situation when you're constantly slandering these mumble rappers, right? There's no such thing as bad promotion, and their name always being in your mouth could lead to someone doing a quick Google search of their music, and you low-key just ended up turning them into a fan. If you feel like certain types of artists should get more shine, then support them. One of the reasons these mumble rappers are popping is because their fan base supports them hardcore. They share their music on Reddit, they buy their merch, they attend the festivals and concerts. Hell, most of you probably watch your favorite YouTuber with ad block on, then leave stupid ass comments under the video talking about, I wonder why he doesn't do YouTube full time, cause bitch, I can't pay my rent. You
family rappers don't listen to it. If you are little rappers and overrated rappers, that's because they have not good enough for all purposes. They don't have anything less to do here. Never let you on because the one rapper is really good enough for not being enough. Even lyrical rappers, bone rappers, overrated rappers, and underrated rappers are the same damn thing. I truly make a sound about this, but I don't know how I felt like it because these bone rappers, lyrical rappers, overrated rappers, and underrated rappers could be never be mixed. But shit, it did not go as planned as well and not really good enough here. Knock people selling out, but that shit happens. And then, and I don't know what to say anything else. That's because I don't know what happened to me. And the lyrical rappers and the mono rappers don't mix. You know, I know about that. Because they don't know why I'm saying this. Hip-hoppers always never been so lazy. I mean, you gotta do something else. They don't know what's going to do about them because they have a rapper. Rappers are rappers, my man. You don't have a little Uzi Vert or the overrated rapper because that's good enough here. But Cool Kid for the underrated rapper, and you know what's exactly them here. Because Sexy Red and Soulja Boy are lyricists. Ice Spice is a lyricist well because you don't have to be lyricisms when Nas recite the rhymes. And he didn't know exactly what I'm saying to you. It was that moment on. Because you rhymes, just move on. It doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't. People like rhymes, people like hip hop, and you know what I'm talking about? It was the people here. You don't go get charity works on East and lyricists and lyricals. And my opinion on what kind of rappers you are, it doesn't have to be a fat, it doesn't mean a high, I'll be a lyricism, and Tupac stand here. Don't get Tupac all the pedestal and don't be like that. Easy don't buy this one. And I say it once, and I say it again. Tupac is definitely overrated. And never been overrated in the same day, at the same time. But yeah, it is what I'm talking about. I mean, you guys give credit to. Comment down below. Tupac is definitely not a lyricist. And you know about here, leave a comment about lyricism. You gotta be a lyricist. Talk about the overrated rappers and underrated rappers. Leave a comment down below and hit the like button, comment there, and subscribe to my video channel. And hit the bell, you don't want to miss any channel. So anything you don't miss on the videos, don't want to miss that out. Hit the bell, don't want to miss that. So with that being said, guys, I hope there'll be a video you will wait to see on the financial. I'll be waiting for you guys. I'll be waiting each and every single one of you guys here. Boy King Chris on DMV, and make sure you hit the like button, and see you guys next video. Peace. One love, and I'm out here. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bye-bye. And holla at you next time.
Where everybody saying? Yeah.
You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm.
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true! So just do it!
Please! Please!